Hi everyone, this is the Simul that I'm playing on chess.com. This is the National Master Athanael, and I'm playing more games on this side. Okay. Okay, so knight c3 is okay. Now e4. Now knight f3 and knight f3, d4. Okay, so I need to accept other games. Okay. I must play white, so I have to abort this challenge. Okay, so okay. Knight c3. I double the pieces. Now to see the challenge, because many people don't know how to challenge me, so it's a little strange. Okay, no, this is wrong. Okay, can accept. Perfect. Okay, a4. Now he played bishop g4. This diagonal is a little weak, so I can try probably the check. Knight f3 here. Knight c3. Okay, so I play 4. Don't know why there is always this game. So d4, knight c3. Now I attack the rook. Now c4. Now this opponent played quickly. Rook c8. Now I can play bishop b7 and I can take the pawn a6. I think so. I think it's okay. At the same time, I have to accept other challenge. So I have to accept this challenge now. Now it's wrong. Close it. Okay. Queen's Gambit. I take the pawn. Okay, I have other challenge to accept, so okay, I can no, this is wrong because I'm not white, so I have to decline. This is wrong again. So okay, this is correct, so I can accept. Okay, I play e4. Now take my knight, and I can take or with the pawn or with the queen. Okay, but I take with the queen. I'm not. It's not a problem if I lose this pawn because I can play knight d5 or knight b5. So I have good activity. Here knight c3. Here e4. Okay, maybe I have other challenges. No, it's wrong. This challenge, if you if you challenge me in the right way, I can accept, but in this way I can't. I play white. Okay. Okay, now knight f6. The challenge is wrong again. Oh no, this is correct. Okay, I can accept. Okay, play d4 here. I had to lose time because I have other challenge to accept, so I have to think well here because I can also do a mistake. So knight f6, I can push e5 or knight b5 is interesting. Okay, probably knight b5. I take this change because no square for this rook. Oh yes, okay. Yes, it was easy, but I didn't see it before. Okay, yes, knight b5, and if rook c6, I can push, and I take the exchange. Okay, here this Najdorf defense. I play d4. Oh yeah. Okay, he accepted me. He challenged me in the right way. No, but not routed. So okay, completely wrong. Okay, this is correct. I can accept. Okay. d4. He played knight f6, I play c4, and this game I play g3. They think it's a variation. Okay, I can play in this way. Oh, I play knight f3 here. Now play 4. I take the center, and against knight c6 I play knight f3. I made a video about this gambit. I want to play after e takes d4 c3. And okay, now e4, the Pirc. Now play c3. Now play knight takes. Okay, 1 second. I see if there are other people that need help. To join. There are 2 comments, so I check. Okay, I can go forward with the game. Okay. So here I play bishop c4, attack the diagonal. Okay, maybe I have other challenge, but I don't understand. I play d4. Okay, here I can take the exchange, so I take it. I can play knight c3, and now I play what I play e5. I check, but maybe it's not so good for me. So okay, play knight easy way c3. I defend the pawn, and I have good in this position. I'm exchange more. Okay, I play bishop g2, and now d4 again. Here I take the center with d4. Now I develop I push the pawn d4, I take the center again. I push d4. Okay, here is interesting. What the white has to play. I think the easier idea is develop the pieces. So bishop to f4. I develop the dark bishop, and I'm okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, c takes d4 is okay, or okay, simple take the pawn. And now what to do? e5 is interesting now because I can play the queen after here. Yes, but it's also interesting. Take the pawn d6 and take. Because if I play 5, check on a8, queen b8 is forced, and if I try knight takes, but after that my bishop is under attack, so it doesn't work. Okay, play rook d1, and my simple fight is take and take d6, but the rook f is better. Okay, now I can develop the pieces. I can play knight f3. And now I take or I push. The French defense, I play d4. Okay, 1 second. Here I can take. Okay, so it's the Sicilian, I take on d4. Okay, now my idea was trade and take d6. Okay, I think I can do that. Okay, I play c4, and here I play e4. I can play bishop g5, and here I play bishop e3. Okay, now my king is under attack. I can cover with the knight, and here I develop the bishop on. Okay, I have another challenge. Okay, I accepted it. I play 4. Okay, bishop c4. I think is okay. And now I play c4, c3, the Goring Gambit. And against the French, I usually play knight c3. I like it. Here I castle, and here I play against c3. I think I accepted all the challenges. Here knight f6. What to do? Knight f3. And now my idea was good. Attack d6. Now I played queen a7. My bishop is under attack, so I have to move it. But move this bishop. b5, c4, d3, and then okay, I can try b5. I think is okay. And oh, knight d4. Okay. Okay. Usually it's not a good idea to have a pawn weakness. So for example, now if I play for example bishop d3, the black can take on c3, and in theory have 2 double pawns in the c file. But in this case it's not so important for me because I can allow it because I will have a good center, and when I want I can push c4 if I need to remove the weakness, so it's not a problem. Okay, so bishop take d6 now seems okay. I take the pawn, I attack the rook, so okay. Knight c3, and now I played rook c8. Okay, you play very quickly, but okay, I play 5, or I simply take the piece. Or bishop e5. What to do? Okay, now I prefer bishop e5 because in this position I'm an exchange up, and about the pawns I have 7 pawns against 5, so I'm an exchange at 2 pawn ups, so I can simply trade all the pieces and my game will be easy. So I play bishop e5 with it to attack the knight, and if knight d7 I trade the knight, I trade the bishop, and I trade all the pieces. Okay, playing this way. I'm almost sure. Okay, here bishop g7. I play knight c3. Okay, here I take the pawn. Okay, here knight f6. Okay, I can attack immediately this knight with d5, and now this knight has no good square, so I can think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea, but okay, now I play knight f3. Okay, the Sicilian with b5. b5 is threatening b4. Okay, is this a real threat or not? I don't know. Okay, I can just play f3, I defend the pawn and I solve this problem. Okay, now knight e4. I trade the bishops, I think. And then I don't know. Okay, yes, I trade, king takes b4, the knight is under attack, and this knight on e4 is without defenders. Okay, I think it's good. Okay, well, I check 1 second to see if there are problems. Okay, I can go back to see the move because there are problems with other people that don't know what to do to play, so I sent a message. Okay, now I developed the knight to c3, I think it's not a problem because... Okay, now king g7, okay, my idea was before. Yes. And now I play knight to f3. I play castle. And here I take. Okay, knight e4 is okay because it's the best score for this knight. Before, when I played e5, I didn't see this move, so okay, I must think better. Okay, so knight e4, and yeah, the knight on c3 is under attack with 2 pieces. I must pay attention. I don't know, maybe bishop d2, but okay, I can defend. Knight f6, I play knight f3, and I take e6. I can play queen d2. Here I play knight c3. Okay, bishop g4, played by salsan. I try queen b3 to attack b7, and okay, I try in this way. Here bishop b4 now. Okay, bishop c4. Oh, same position. Okay, I can just play again bishop c4. Okay, queen a3. Okay, but I think it's not so important this move because I can take the knight. I can take the knight, so okay, I take it. I can or I can't. I think I can because no problem for me. I take. Okay, now knight f6. I play bishop. Okay, now I play 3. Okay, I have to develop the knight, so I play knight f3. And okay, but I didn't see this move, but it's not important because the queen is pinned, so I can simply move the the bishop here. So where move the bishop is the problem. I know the next move of black. The black will take c5 with the rook. So if bishop d7, no, No, it doesn't work. Oh, but maybe I can simply ignore it. I can simply play rook d3, rook d7. Rook d7, I threaten mate, so I think I threaten mate. Because if rook d7, knight takes, I take with the queen. And, okay, if king h8 or king g8, I have the checkmate. If king h6, I have queen check. And then king g5 is forced, I can play h4. And I think I have the mate. But it's important to think well, because if I don't have the mate, I give back the piece. So, okay, rook d7, knight takes, queen takes, and the king h6. And then I can play, or maybe a simple queen f4. Yeah, queen f4 is strong, because the king, if king here, checkmate with the rook, if g5, I can, yeah, okay, I'm sure about it. The reason the mate here, because the rook a1 can cover the first rank, so okay, I can play in this way. Okay, he took my bishop, I take with the queen, and now I play knight to f3 or not. Yes, okay. I take with the pawn d or b. Oh, I take with the pawn b. Bishop b7. Now attack. g4, g5, my idea. Now queen c7. Okay, now it's interesting bishop f4, because if the black will take it, I play queen takes b7 and I take the rook. So I think it's okay this. Oh, now d5. I think I can just take it. Now g3. Now e4. I played d5, so I add down Hassan if I want, but let's see, because maybe it's not good for me. I play bishop d3. Okay, rook c5. I can play for the mate. Here castle. Bishop d3. Add all the pieces. Okay, c5 I think is good. Try to block d4, but I can push because I have 1 defender, 2 defender, 3 defender, so I can do that. Okay, I can push. Yes, I can. Okay, I push. Oh, this move is I think is wrong. I think is wrong, but I must understand why. Okay, so f7 is a point that I can attack. I can with the queen, but there is queen e7. And maybe I can simply wait or not, because I can check. In theory, I can also sacrifice queen d5, and then, but I don't see a way to win. So I don't see a way to win. So if I don't see a way to win, I simply castle. Now I think I have the mate, but we will see it. So I play check with the queen. Here I take. And now knight d5, because the queen is in a bad position now, and I can exploit it. Okay, the knight is here, so take with the queen or with the bishop. Okay, now I think it's better take with the queen, because probably the black will take with the pawn on d5, and then I will play rook d1 to make pressure against d5. And if I take with the queen and the black will take with the knight, I can play check with the bishop and I can take one pawn, I think. Okay, I'm almost sure, so I take. Oh, rook g5. Okay, now the reason the fork, because my bishop can cover e2, so it's okay. I can cover e2, so I'm okay. I can play simply h4, and I can take the rook, and I can threaten the mate. So okay, I think h4 is easy. Okay, so now knight c6. I play simply castle. Yes, I think it's okay. Here, bishop e6, I play simply castle. So, okay. I develop the bishop. Oh, here, e5, I play d4. And now d6. And I play... What I play? h3 to avoid bishop g4. Here, okay, d6 was a mistake. The black had to play bishop takes e3 because now knight d5 is very strong. I think. Okay, I think it's okay, but yes, I can. Or maybe okay, yes, it's good. Okay, now I have the checkmate, so I won the first game against MysticShadows. Okay, I can take a mate. Yeah. Okay, so I can write here. 1 second. One zero for me, so it's okay. Okay, now the black will attack on c5, so for me it's very important castle as soon as possible, so I play bishop e2. He salsan played queen c8, is correct to defend b7. And now my idea is play rook c1 to make pressure against this queen. Well, queen e7, the idea castle queenside. Oh, interesting. But if the black want to castle on the queen side, I will try to do something on the queen side. So I play rook c1 or a3. Maybe a3 is better. Okay, here I play g5. Can play. Okay, I play castle queen side, and here I play h3 because this bishop has no good square. So I play h3. Okay, here or e3 or something like that to defend e4. I play e3 or bishop e3 is interesting. Bishop e3 maybe slightly better. Here I castle. f6. Oh, I think it's a mistake. It's a mistake because queen d3 and the knight is under attack. So queen d5 no, because there is queen e5, queen e7. So okay, I think I can play queen b3. Okay, here bishop is under attack, so I play bishop h4. Okay. Okay, I played this game against arjuniyer. He had problem with the connection. Okay, queen takes e3. What to do now? e5 is good. The threat could be e4. So okay. Wait, I think I can just play e4 to block e4. Yes. Okay, Sicilian. King b1, it can be useful to have a safe king. Or g5 b4. I can play king b1. Now queen a5. His idea is take my pawn. Okay, maybe I can just defend it. Or I can also ignore it maybe, because if take bishop d2 and the queen has to go to a3. But okay, no, but okay, I can defend. Okay, here castle. Now my idea is b4, b5 attack the queen side. Or simply bishop b5 or bishop a6. But I think probably attack with the pawns is better, so b4. Okay. Now bishop c5. Okay, my simple idea is b4, because if the black will take it, I take a piece. Because if take with the bishop... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't take the piece, but I can take good position, because if take with the knight, I take a piece. But if take with the bishop, I take, knight take, queen b3, and I take a good position now. So, okay, b4 is okay. Castle. I provide d3. Now c6. Play h3. e6. If I take, what happen? Take, knight d5. Because I can take and take on g4, or oh sorry, maybe it's better. Take on g4. The black has to take, I take on d5. Black has to take, knight d5, and the queen is under attack. Okay, so here I can play check to avoid the castle, or in theory I can also play in a different way, because it's impossible castle for the attack against f7. So, or I can play bishop f7 check, bishop h5, and the way to defend the mate is g6. Okay, but I think I can simply play castle now. Okay, I'm not so sure about that. Okay, a6. Okay, now take is easy. I take a pawn and I break the castle, so I can take a6 without problem now. So I can just take. Here bishop b6, so I play 4 a5. Bishop g5. Here I play rook d1 to attack d5. Okay. d1 and knight d7. I think h4 now. h4, h5, g5. Okay, c4, I go back. Queen b6. I think bishop e3. Can he take? But I don't know. If bishop e3, b2 is under attack. Knight a4. Maybe queen c2. No, because I lose the pawn d4. Okay, I have the idea. a3. Because if I play a3, I can play bishop e3. Because if I have the pawn to a3 and bishop e3, if take, knight a4, and the black lose the queen. Yes, okay, play a3. With the simple idea to play bishop e3 ladder. Okay, now I take d5. Now I play. Okay, I take the knight. It's easy. Easy move for me here. Okay, so now I take the. Oh no, bishop b2 is stronger. Yeah, it's stronger because I can break the king side. H6, yes, it's correct. Or white bishop. I can play bishop e3 to trade. Here 92 and here c3. Rook f8. This position is very bad for black, but I have to find a way to win. How win it? Okay, I think knight d5 is good because I take the bishop and they trade up and a5, so it can work. Queen c5. I could take it, but the pawn is the pawn c3 is under attack, so it doesn't work immediately. Oh, I think queen c1 with a simple idea to take on c5. Okay, now queen a4 for Knightactic. I must pay attention because okay, so what to do? My queen is not in a good position, so I have to improve it. Queen a4 is nice. Okay, probably I can simply play knight e1 with the idea to attack with a 4-5. e5 here. And here I castle. I can, because take, I can defend e4. Here, what to do? Bishop e2. Here. Here, h3 simply to avoid bishop g4. Oh, d5 is interesting. d5 is a good move here to try to counterattack on the center, so I like it. I'd like to play the good move. Okay, what to do? Or knight g3 or bishop g2. Okay, I think bishop g2 is slightly better to defend the pawn. Okay. Now king. Okay, now my idea is open the king position, so my idea is push b5 immediately when take queen b1 and yeah, and I open. Now he played d5. Okay, my idea was knight takes d5, so I think I can still play knight takes d5. Okay, I play it. Now e take, but I can open the e file now, so it's good. Here I can take it, and in this position I can play h4. It's a very sharp variation h4 in which I sacrifice a pawn, but I have a good compensation. Okay, here e5, I castle. I take the pawn, and here f6. Oh, f6. Why f6? f6. Okay, my idea is knight h4, because in theory I can always trade on b6 if I want, but with knight h4 I can make new threats. Okay, I play this way. Castle. Okay, now play f4. I think I can do that. f4. Here, e5. Okay, okay. To attack d4. What to do? Okay, I can wait. I play bishop e3 and I wait. Okay, now queen d7. Okay, I can simply play knight c7. The game is won for me now. So okay, play simply check. Okay, now I'm a piece up now because I take it and yeah. Here I take on d4 is a theoretical variation, and now bishop g4. Against bishop g4, what to do? D takes e5 maybe. I have another challenge, but it's late now. Okay, so now I can't accept the challenge because it's late, so okay. Now, oh, he proposed me a draw, but I think I can't accept now. Okay, I take c5, I think. I take c5 and I play in this way. Or I can play rook b1, but I think I take. My opponent offered me here a draw, but I think I can I can try to play I don't know, 5 or 6 moves to see what happens. Okay, I take it. Yes. Or maybe I can, okay, I can simply take, okay. Now queen a5. Okay, I think I check, d7 trade, then take d5. Okay, I take a pawn, it's okay for me. Okay, play d5. Now play f takes. Okay, I have to check if I want other games because I can see what happens. So because when resign, I don't see. Okay, yes, in theory I won 1 game 4 time and 1 game. Okay, okay, yes, I won another game for resignation and a game for time. So in theory I won 3 games, but okay, we don't count the game that I won for time 2 moves. So okay, for this time 2-0 for me. Wait. So 2-0. At this time. Okay, king e7, and now in theory I can play check on b4, but I'm not sure what to do after that. Okay, play an easy way, take the rook and stop. Here I take on d4. Okay, maybe there is knight takes e4 later, I didn't see it before. But in theory I can take with the queen and I can avoid this attack. Because if I take with the knight takes e4, what happened? What I can do? What can I do? Oh no, I can play knight a4 and I can take on e4, so no, it's wrong. It's wrong for him this, or not. No, okay, no. Oh no, I made a mistake because knight a4, if knight a4 can take here, okay, no. My mistake, okay, take with the queen. Here, knight c6, then pawn is under attack, I defend it. I can defend the pawn. Now I take the piece and knight b6. Okay, that is knight c4, b3. I weaken the castle, so I'm not so sure about it. b3, a5. Probably before I made the mistake because I played bishop g2, but knight g3 was better. Yes, it was a mistake. What can I do? This game is bad at this time for me. I must pay attention. Knight c4, a5, b3. What can I do? b3. There is a5, g5. Because the problem that when I play b3, his attack will be fast, so it's not a good thing for me. But at the same time, I have a good pressure against d5, so this can be an idea that I can exploit in this kind of position. So b3, a. No, I don't weaken. I don't play b3. I allow the move knight c4, but then I can exploit it in something. Okay, play for example queen e1, and if knight c4, bishop c1, and okay, I solve the problem in this way to do weaken my castle. Okay. Okay, I solved the problem, I think. Okay, now knight e5. If I check, knight at g6 seems good for me. Okay, I play this. Your castle, now queen g4 to attack the castle. I'm sorry, but I can't accept other challenge because it's late for me, so... Okay, bishop d7 before I say the trade and take d5. So I can take and take d5. Okay, here bishop e3. Or maybe knight e1 before and then bishop e3. King on this the king seems weak. But the problem is how my team. If I check on f5, he can go back to e8. If f5, c6, there is b5 check. He has to take with the pawn, I take with the bishop, king c5, bishop a3, and I think I can mate with the rook. Okay, yes, I'm not sure. If go back to 8, maybe I can play again h5 and then I will change the move. So, okay, I play check. Knight f6, knight c3. And then I play g4. Yes, g4 without problem. I have a lot of pieces in the king side, so I don't have fear to weaken my side. Well, now maybe I made a mistake because again I lose the pawn. Yes. Okay, queen to d4. The idea is mate here on f2. Okay, queen takes b7. Can work or not? If I play e3, I attack the queen and I defend the bishop. And yes, I solved my problems with e3. Okay. Knight h5. It is knight f4. Queen d2, I take it. I can simply allow it because it's not a problem. Play rook e1. If knight f4, I take the knight and it's not a problem for me. So 97 now. This game is hard. Position is not good. But g5 and h5 is the idea. Or bishop c1 before, so I solved this problem about the bishop. Okay, play g5. And now bishop e3. This position is good for me. I can play rook e1 check, king f7. Okay, if I play rook e1, there is king f7. So, what to do? Queen h4, the pawn is on h7 is under attack. How can I defend it? Okay. g6. No. Well, if I play this, there is bishop f5. Okay, maybe it's better play this before. Or not. Or queen b5, for example, can be another idea. Okay, play z-way, check, bishop f4, rook c1, and no problem. Okay, so now c5 and c5. I'm playing, okay. It's 1 hour that I play now, but yeah. So c5. I think c5 is good, yeah. Good move for c5. I play castle. Okay, yes, he played correctly king 8, because if king c6 there is checkmate. Okay, now I gain the check on h5. And now bishop e4. King, bishop e4, and I cover with my bishop on f3. Okay, this trade I think is good. The enemy bishop was dangerous. Okay, now f5. If I take it, take with the knight, but it's correct for me because I open and yeah, I think open is good for me now. Because the other idea is play queen g3, knight h3, knight f4. And if I take knight f6, okay, now rook e8, and I play queen e1 with the idea queen g3 to attack the king side. Okay, queen a5. I can now queen e4, and I can play f3, there is the fork if I want, so let's see if it's okay for me to do the fork now. I think it's correct because the black has no good square, so okay, king f7. Now bishop f4. Okay, I simply double the pieces, or the other is knight d4, knight d6. Okay, maybe knight d4 is better. I bring the knight in the weak square. So, okay, I play it. I'm sure. Queen a5. My pawn is under attack, but I can play d5. Or queen d2. No, queen d2 now, because take, and my queen is on d2. If d5, what happened? d5, if I play d5, where the knight can go? The knight has to go on e5, but I can trade, and then what? In theory, I can play queen c2, and if take, I can simply take. Okay, I play queen c2. Okay, now king here again, but now I have to change my move. So what I can do? Or I take the knight. You have to take with the pawn f, and then I can play queen f7 check. Yes. Here knight b6. Okay, he didn't see knight takes e4. I think it's possible for him to play this move. So now I play for the weakness d6, or the pawn on c4 is under attack. What to do? If b3, now knight takes e4 is stronger. So yes, it's a big problem for me. I can play c5, knight b3. And if c4, knight a5, attack b7, c4. Queen here. Okay, I think I can check. I take the knight easily. I take the pawn. And here I take what I take. I don't know. Or in theory I can take it. And knight g2, knight e3. Yes, I think it's possible. Just to take with the pawn d, probably. And okay, play before this move. Knight g2 to wait. Okay, playing this way. Oh no, because if you play knight g2, there is the pawn on c2. So okay, I can play this and knight g2. So here f3. This position now is bad, but I can try knight b3 to attack c5. Queen f5 check, or rook c3. Someone offered me a draw, but I don't know. c5, knight f3, and e5, check on f7. Okay, now the d file is open, so rook d1 is interesting. Okay, play check, and then rook d1. Okay, knight c4 now, bishop c1, queen d5 I take, b6, okay. .95 or something like that. 95 take 95. No, it's not so good. Okay, play queen e2 and rook d1. Okay, I think it's better. Here, okay, here there is the check, the discard attack. I check. Here I can take the piece, and then now I'm pawn up. Here I can play knight g2, knight e3 at this time. Okay, g6. For the check. A5 is correct. Now the attack is dangerous. So what to do? Take, bishop take, or yes, okay, if I take, I have to take with the bishop, but doesn't work for me this. Knight f4, and then okay, play h5, but if h5, he can take my pawn on g5, so it's a big problem. If I play f4, okay, maybe f4. Okay, rook here, now play knight e3, and I try to make pressure on c4, on f5, and then king h2 attack. Okay, king g6. Now I play c7. Here I take, and then castle. Okay, take the knight, I think, easy. I take d4. I'm sorry, but I take. Okay. And now 97. Okay, now I can play for mate. So rook d1 probably, and then knight takes f6. Okay. Now knight d7 to defend the pawn, and is correct. I play bishop f4, bishop d6 the idea. Okay, I try here. He played c4. I take. This system is very strange. Okay, now play. I can take and play against the G file. So I play G takes. Now bishop F2. Here, what I do? Here castle. Okay, now I can take the queen. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the black want to do, but yes, I take. And okay, let me check if I want other games at this time. Oh yes, I want another game against Donkey Fish. So now I'm 3-0. Okay, H3. Yeah, I must defend the pawn, so rook B1. Oh no, or rook D1. Okay, rook D1. I can okay. Now I can castle. Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't stop the draw because okay, so bishop D6. Here, knight takes D4. Now I think I can mate. Here, in the last game I made a mistake because the bishop was without defender. Okay, I can try now knight a5 because the black has all the pieces blocked, so I can try to do something also with the pawn down. I think yes, this move. F5, now king h2 and rook g1. Yes, queen g5 is correct, I made a mistake. Okay, I try to go back. I'm a little tired now, but I will try to do something. Okay, this move that I take, and I will play for mate on next move. Okay, here c5. Knight c5 is very dangerous, so yeah, I take and knight f5. Okay, now bishop h6 was dangerous, so I play queen h5 and I attack f5 and I attack h7. Okay, I try this. A mistake. Here I can mate. If I remember well, I can play b5 and this checkmate. Or the next move, yeah. Here I can do something or not. Okay, the idea is knight d3. And knight d3 was dangerous. So what to do? Okay, I take and I play rook d1. this move, I take with my pawn. Yes. Okay, knight d5 was interesting now, because if take, I take on d5. So I try this move. Okay, my dog is hurry. is hungry. So okay, e6 to defend f5. Now my idea is play rook g1. I can just sacrifice. Yeah. Bishop b7, rook d1. And here rook e1 to attack the king. Okay, you want to castle on the queen side, so if rook e1, you castle queen side. So I must check very well it, because bishop g5 doesn't work for f6. But if I play bishop g5 before f6, check and can't castle. Okay, correct. Okay, correct. Is John the chat? Okay, I take with the pawn or with the bishop. I take with the bishop. Here I take. I have to take, I think. Okay, I have to take because the queen is under attack, so no other moves. Okay, now my idea is rook d1. But what rook on d1? Maybe the rook a. Yes, it's slightly better. It's slightly better rook d1, so okay. Now I can play here e3 or bishop f4. Okay, now I must check if it's possible to sacrifice. But maybe not, because there is... Okay, he resigns, but I think my position now was better, so I did it to sacrifice or did it to push d5 to take f5. Okay, so I can go forward. So here I can check if the other victory. So okay, 1 second. Okay, one for this time. So for victories. Okay. Rook d8. Okay, in this position I'm a queen up, so the game should be easy. I play this to trade the bishop and have an easy game. Oh, but I just won it. Oh, I just won this game. Okay, must close it. Perfect. At this game, queen takes b5. I take the queen. But I don't understand why now doesn't work. Okay, don't go forward with automatically. h5. Now I can play h3, but maybe later I play rook c1 for this time. Okay, knight e4. Okay, now I can play check. It's my idea. Okay, here f5. Okay, take, and he has to take with the rook, I think. Rook c8. The first is d4. I play queen b, try to attack the pawn. Here, knight b6. I can try to play it, check, take on d5. I tried some pieces and okay, because the knight on g7 doesn't work, so okay, I take it with check. Queen c7, I play. Okay, knight b5 is interesting. This knight on b5 to avoid the mate idea. Okay, but I can play rook c1 this time to improve my attack against the enemy queen. Or but to wait, because if rook c1, rook c8, and I allow queen b8, but there is okay, yes, there is bishop g3. Okay, strong. Now queen g5 for black. Now I try what I try. Bishop take g7 and knight d5. Okay, let's see. The game is hard. Okay, the threat is bishop takes. Okay, I take and queen f3. Okay. Here c6, e3. Here rook takes f5, rook d8 check, and I think is okay for me. Queen e7. My first idea was now f5, but can just take it, so I trade the bishops and I have to take the bishops. It's forced. Okay, now knight e5. Okay, now my nice idea is f4. The knight is pinned. Or what? Because if I take immediately, okay, I play f4. Okay, queen f3, and seems okay, but bishop f5, bishop d3, king here. This knight is dangerous here. I must play g4. Take, and now I can take the bishop. Now my idea is take, knight b5, if g4, I go here. Okay, I must check if I won other games. Okay, not this time. Bishop d7. Okay, what to do now? Bishop e3. And oh yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, I have to take the rook. It's forced. Okay. Knight d5. Now I play knight g3 to attack and to threaten rook takes d5 at the same time, so okay, I can try with this move. Now I propose the trade of the queen because I'm up a piece, and here the simple threat is made, but I can defend with bishop g3 and then I can take the knight. Okay, castle. Here b6. Interesting, but d5 is playable or not? Maybe rook c1. Here knight b5. Here I don't know. I take the knight. He has to take with the pawn. This is true. If I push h5. Okay, take. Here castle. Now play knight b5 to attack the bishop on d6. Okay, this position seems very bad, but maybe have a chance to do something. Because his bishop is blocked on this square. His bishop is blocked on c. Oh no, it's not blocked because he can play bishop out. Okay, I take the pawn. Here bishop knight e7. I can play c4. I can take the queen. And here I can play h5 to attack the castle. Okay, g6. Okay. Okay, if 95 I can move the rook away, but it's not in a good position now, so bishop here. I made another mistake in the last game. Now I play this. That is h5. Wait, if I take the knight, he has to take knight e4 and okay, wait. Maybe knight takes e6 and yes, it's easy. Knight takes e6 and I can take on d7 or on g4. If I take, has to take, and then I push or I play rook d7. I'm not sure. Okay, take the pawn. If I take the pawn, he can attack my rook? No. Okay. Here I can trade all the pieces. And now bishop h5. Oh, I lost the pawn, but okay, now my idea is push d5, and okay, I can push it. Okay, yes, now I made another important mistake because I didn't see bishop takes h3, and after that we can see, but the game I think is very lost, very lost. Okay, I can try to play, but I will lose it. Offer me a draw my opponent, but I can play knight e6. I think is good for me. Or no, sorry, bishop a7. I made a mistake. Yeah, simply bishop a7. Now there was the check. Oh, I didn't see it, but okay, it's okay. It's okay. Queen b3. Probably he has to take my rook on f1. Or no, no, okay, yes, I played correctly. Now, I try this, but... Okay, now I try to attack the pawn A. Queen b7. Okay, maybe it's knight h5 and then queen e5, but his idea is check here, make me, or something like that. So knight f6, I have to take, check, king a1, but there is the bishop that can cover the mate this time. So I can save my position, but after that there is queen b8, and okay, I can play king a1 to have a better position for my king. Bishop e7. Now my simple idea is a3 before I played it. I play it. Knight b5. Or rook f1, easy. Rook f5. Queen h4. Okay, a4. The attack is dangerous, but I can try knight h5, queen e5, f6. I take, and okay, my attack seems nice. I try it to counterattack in this way. Bishop d7, I take it. Yeah, and then oh, what happened here? I take on c6. He take my piece. In theory, I can take with the pawn. I don't know. Okay, take with the bishop and then I go back on e2. Here c5, there is the salsan. I take and what? Maybe knight h4, knight f5. I can try to attack this bishop. Here c6, I tried all the pieces. Here b5, knight e5, and then rook f7. b4, and here queen e5. Rook d6, I try, or maybe better king g3. Check. This move seems nice. I didn't see this, but probably it's not a big problem for me because I can... Okay, wait a second. I can take the bishop or not. Maybe not. Okay, take it. I play it. And we will see what to do. Here I play this move. Now I have to play with the king. King f2, so here f4. Okay, this time when okay, I have one victory, 2 victories, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, game 1 from me at this time. Okay, so 7. Okay, so what to do here? E4 to block f5. Yes. Here queen takes e5 is good. This game now is very bad for me, and I don't know. Check, rook f8, I'll try with h6. Rook f1. Here I play. I think I can take it. Or sorry, what happened? Okay, if I take, the black can take my rook on c1, and I can trade on g7, and I take a piece or not. Because if I take here, if the black will take, oh yeah, because there is the checkmate on e1. So I take, bishop take, rook takes e8. Okay, understood. So, but if I take before, rook take. Okay, take here. Okay, I have to take with knight or queen. Okay, here queen h5 without threat. I attack the queen. I trade. And now the game is very bad. I tried this move, but h3 to give a square to my king now. And okay, take a7 or not. Let's see. Oh, because I lose 2 pawns for 1, so it's not good. I take this, check. No, it's not good. Okay, defend at this time. Queen here is checks. I have to take, or Okay, I think I have to take very bad position now. Okay, now I lost because I have to take 93 and that game is completely lost. Okay, so I lost my first game for now. Okay, I can resign. Okay. Okay, so I have to write it. So I guess 1. So here this game is lost. So okay, I can close it. I don't understand. I won this game. Okay, you resign. Okay, so 8-1. 8-1. Yes. Move. So here F5. I want it, so I have to close. Here is my opponent to play. Here is again, this game is finishing, so I have to close it. And then here king f6. Okay, I play with the king. Here f6. I can take it with my pawn. f6. Okay. f6. We must think if we can work this move. Knight g4. I try to make pressure against the castle. This game is completely lost. Here knight f5 or queen g3. But I can attack, I can take the piece. Here I can move the king. Here I can okay, now there is the knight on g4 under attack, the knight on d7 under attack, the queen that can defend all for this time, so probably simply attack the queen. Okay, now I can attack with my rook, so rook g1 check. I can simply take it. And now, okay, let's see. Okay, I have to move the queen. The problem is where move the queen. Okay, move the queen on e2. Okay. Now h5. Okay, I saw this move, but there is the check on this place. Now I try to do something. I play g4. Now, can I take the pawn or not? Probably not, because rook c8 and my knight will be trapped. or take rook c8, rook b1, and then I take d7. It's hard. I take the queen, it's easier. This position is very bad because if I play knight h6, I can play queen here. I can try to do that, but rook f6 seems interesting. I try. If bishop d2, the queen has to go to b6, but there isn't a discovery attack, so okay, try again this. Oh, I didn't see this. Queen d2 check and I lose the rook. Okay, so I can take the bishop and go back to h1. Now I take. Okay, now knight to e2. Oh, he took the piece. Okay, now I take rook c8 and then rook b1 and then queen a5, rook takes. Okay, I think I can do that, but now h4 and now way to defend all, or let's see, or 94 is interesting. I made a mistake. Okay, I think also this game is completely lost. I have to resign. Rook e2 is forced. Rook f. Pawn can take my pawn on f2, and he has 4, 5, 6 pawns. Okay, I can try to play, but if rook e2, bishop e6, and if bishop e6, I have to resign. So because rook e1, take and lose. Okay, try this, but probably will resign on the next move. Okay, so queen takes h5. Now for me, if in this game I can draw, is okay. I have 2 pieces down, so very bad. Okay. Okay, now I can try. Okay, his idea is this. Okay, I know it. So if I know it, I have to defend the knight, so bishop f4. Now bishop c5 is okay. And I can try e5. e4 to open the position or to try to open c3. Now I have few games to play. Yes, king h8 is correct. And then I think I can't sacrifice the rook, so I go back. Okay, rook b1. And now I try h4 or not, or rook e4. I think now I made a mistake. A rook a4 was stronger. To block the pawns. Oh, a lot of pawns against my king. It can be dangerous. Oh yes. What to do? If I first take this pawn, and then there isn't a check with a knight. We'll see. Okay, I can resign. Okay. So I can close it. Okay, I can add the new result, so 8-2. Here is my move, b6. Can play b3. This move, rook d1, seems logical. And here, queen a3, rook b3, and here, queen f6, I take the piece. 2 hours. Okay, I take. I think I can take the piece. I think. Okay, I take queen f4. Now I play. Okay, his simple idea is try to make me on h2. So I have to find something. The pawn e5 is under attack. My first idea was push e6, but if e6, bishop here, and he can try to make me. Okay, try. Let's see what happens. Oh, my queen is under attack. This is not so good for me, but I can try queen g2 or not. Let's see. If queen e3. Queen g4 maybe. Here I have to take, I think. I take, you have to take my queen, I take the bishop. f5. My game is bad. Okay, what to do? How can I steal this game? I don't know. I think knight a4 I can try, or something like that. Oh yes, there is this move. Okay, bishop g b2 is forced. Okay. Now I have to take. Okay, what happened here? In the board, I'm with the piece up. So, rook e1, rook 8 is impossible. So, rook e1, rook d8. And then, if I take, you take my bishop. If I play bishop e7, it can move rook d7. I take. I don't know, if I take, you take my piece. I think rook e1 is much better. Much better. Okay, you played bad now because you can play simply rook a4. This is the right move. Rook f4 I think is not good. I think, but okay. I play check. I played this. I go back. And now I take maybe with the pawn. Now maybe I have to find a draw because I have 6 pawns against 4, but too bad. Okay, what I can do to... Okay, maybe I can accept the draw. Now in this game I can take and try this move. Okay, take. Now I take. I think queen g4 is strong because the queen is without the defender, so I can have a good position after that, and we can knight g6 check. So I can threaten, sorry. Okay. This move. Okay, I have to try to do something. Okay, if check, king c7. and I can check again. King c8, and I check here, but if I check here, queen d7, so not this immediately. So check, this check, c8, and now check, but queen e7. Okay, I try rook c1, or if check, this, take. Okay, try this. He took the queen, I'm forced to take, and then if I take, you take the knight. Wait, if I take, you take the knight, I go back, and it's better for me because after that I will be a recap or not. No, probably not. Okay, take and stop. Okay, after the draw, because I have no good option now. Yes, 6 points against 4, but I made a mistake in that game. Okay, after the draw, so you can think about it. Okay, now I can play take or not to take. I take. This move is very, very interesting. I tried d5, but I'm playing with the rook down, so I have to find something or I will lose. Okay, try this, but I think the game is completely lost. Okay. If this move and okay, for example, this rook d7 take, working on a knight. Okay, bishop e5 seems strong. I have to take because if not, there is the checkmate. So I have to take this piece, and or I can play check. No, but he takes simply, so no, it's impossible. Okay, he declined the draw, so I can try to play to win. Because if check, he has to play take, king e7. Okay, I try to play in this way. Now, okay, now I can take a piece for free because I take the knight, and yes, it's free. The piece. Okay, I take it. Now I think I can play check, and then the game will be easy. I take. Okay, now I can try this move. You take f3, I check, I take a7, and my idea is take b7. We can see what happened. Oh no. The black looking for the mate. But I play this. Now I play check. Now I trade simply because okay, I'm a piece up here. Okay, so I trade. Okay, where play the knight here and... Okay, he offered me a draw here, so I think I can accept, but I can think 1 minute before to accept because he played c5 and probably is not a strong move for him, but without a rook is hard. I can play... Okay, in theory I can take c5, bishop takes, rook takes, and then what the black can do. If king b6, I have queen e3 is interesting. Okay, I can think. So, knight takes e5, bishop takes, queen, rook takes. Oh, but I'm only piece down, not a rook. Okay, I'm completely... Okay, I completely gone now. Okay, so I take bishop takes, rook takes, king b7, and now rook b7. Okay, 4 pawn against 6. Okay, I think I can try to play because okay, he has the knight more, but I can try to play. We can see what happens. Or also d6 is interesting because if d6 has to take with the bishop and then knight takes e5, rook takes, and the position is much better because I can play also with the queen after that. So I can give the pawn. If queen takes, rook takes e5. I don't know, it's not easy. Okay, try this. I try to play, we can see what happens. Now this move, and I can play this. Okay, check, and when the king go forward, I play king c, rook c7, king g6, check again, king h5, I play against this, and if king h6, you can save the pawn, probably. The mate is the threat now. What to do against the mate? King g1. Now rook b1. Now king e3, if take king f4, I try to play in this way. Okay, won other 2 games because 2 players resigned the game. So I'm 10-2. So queen d6. Okay, asking me the draw, but if I draw, it's not serious for me, so I must play rook takes c5. Okay, maybe maybe he has a better position after knight c6, so okay, I can accept the draw. He has to go. Okay, so I can oh. This is the new point. Okay, now rook a2 and I play king f4 and then c4. f6. This is interesting. If I take rook f7, but there is no checkmate, so I must go back. Okay, here. I think knight takes is interesting. If I take the rook. If I take my rook, I take the queen, so it seems interesting. I can take, okay. I'm a little tired because now are 2 hours that I play, so 3 games to finish. Rook f8. Did this mate, but okay, what to do? Okay, now rook e7. I have to take b7, so okay, d5, d6. Can't work. Okay, now I play check. For me the draw can be okay, so he has to change the move. Okay, now first check and then I take the queen. Okay, I won this game, so thank you for the game. Okay, so the result is 11.5 now. Okay, I can close it. Now there is this game in which I can play always check. And okay, okay. Okay, I take g7 and I try to promote the pawn f. Now my pawn f is very dangerous. I have to check if I can take before the pawn a, because I take a, g and h. Yes, is much better. Maybe I can win because I take g. Yeah. Okay, well, This move, queen d5. Why this move? Why this? Did this make me trade the queen? Okay, I can play this maybe. No, the queen is attacking my knight. I have to play queen g4. Oh, what happened if queen g4? My simple threat is made, and I can attack f6. Or maybe it can work this. Oh, maybe not, because as the check here. The check here. Why? This game I think is lost. So okay, I have to resign. Okay, try to play queen g4. If queen edge, I resign. Queen check, king f1. Can sacrifice or not? Why I play king h1? Because I can sacrifice? No. No, I made a mistake. I lose the pawn. No, there is bishop d5. Okay, play this. Or wait, if this can sacrifice, take, check, this. Okay, both the cases can sacrifice, so I can play king f1. Oh no, I made a mistake because now I can take the pawn. Okay, bad. I take it. Okay, now I can resign. So I lost this game. There's checkmate. Okay, so I can write 3.5 for the word. Okay. Oh, b5. Okay, my idea is take all the pawns and then I try to stop his pawn. My simple idea. Now I have this game in which I won. Okay, I can close it. Okay, how many games I have? Maybe. Oh, this game is just finished, so I can block it. Okay, I can close this game. Okay, now I have only 2 games, or yes, only 2 games because this is finished. Okay, so I can block it. Oh, I want another game against FriendlyWolf. Well, I can write here 12 and half. Okay, so this game is finishing. Perfect. So I have only 2 games. Okay, oh, bishop c5 here. I think I lost. Yes, I had to play king h1 before. I made an important mistake. Very bad. Okay, I have to resign it. I have to resign, okay. And now I can write 4.5. So, okay, this is the right score now. Okay, I can close it. Now I have only a game left. Okay, I have only this game to play. So I played 18 games today. Okay, I attack the pawn. and now I push the pawn f, or I push the pawn h, probably h. I try to push the pawn h, because if f, oh, but no, I push f, f is f queen, yes, okay. F, this f, rook c8, and in theory, with only the pawn f and h, the king could be draw, so I must pay attention. Okay, played rook here. Check. I can play king g5. I think I should win now, but I must pay attention. Okay, king c6, but this move don't help, maybe, or maybe yes. Because if I play rook b8, king c7, rook b5, king c6, and now what to do? But maybe, okay, I think out enemy king to c7 could be okay, so I play it. Then I have to think, because rook b5, and yeah. F the king to c7 is good because I can promote in 1, 2, 3 moves. Can be interesting of this king in the square. Or also in c6 is okay. But it's better to have my rook to e5. So e5, e1, and I can block this pawn, because if I can block this pawn, my pawns will win. So okay, rook b5, I think it's forced this, and then rook e5, and if b3, I have the time to play rook here, or with a second, no, rook e1 is better, because I will sacrifice the rook for the pawn, and I will push my pawn on the king side, so it would be my strategy in this game. Oh, let's see. Okay, king b5, f6 I think is okay. Yeah. Oh. I simply deserve some. Okay, now I can just play some. Because I will sacrifice, the black will sacrifice for this pawn, but have other two pawns to win. So there is this important thing to say about this game. Okay, I move the king forward. And now I will push the pawn h, I think, or simply move the king forward. Oh, now I must pay attention because there is rook c1. Maybe it's not a problem because I have queen, but I want to be sure, so I play in this way. Okay, play now this move. When king a2 is sacrifice, and then I take the queen, and then the pawn h will win easily. I think the game is completely wrong for me. Okay, now I think the game is completely lost, so probably the black can only resign. And I hope that will resign because in the clock it has 1 hour, so I risk to play another hour for the last game. Okay, played. He moved rook c7, but this move doesn't help because I simply play king here and the next move will be queen. Okay, yes. When king a2 is sacrifice, and no problem for me. Okay, I take the queen. I will take the rook and I will sacrifice, so it's also check. Rook takes. I can do the pre-move for this one. Do the h4, h5, and no wait for black to save the position because my pawn can go to promotion. And I think can also resign. I do all the moves in pre-move, okay. Thank you. Okay, thanks a lot all to play this Simul, and at the end the final result was 13.5 against 4.5, so okay, I think a good result for me, and thanks again for playing and to see this video, and see you for the next event. Bye.